I give you the stare of Nirvana. Anyway, what's up guys, my name is Hiraeth, or John, or whichever you wish. I really don't mind. And I am here swiveling on my chair because I don't care. Anyway, I'm here to go ahead and give you guys a few quick news flashes, kind of get everything getting together, and get you guys up to snuff. But before I say that, I'm going to go ahead and introduce you guys to my Facebook and my Twitter pages, which will be in the description below. I'll go ahead and provide links for those here in a few minutes. Anyway, so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say everything that's on my mind. So, number one, I'm going to be renaming that. That is the EP of No False Witness, which, yeah, I'm going to rename all the song titles, which no one really knew the song titles to begin with, but I might as well go ahead and tell you guys, mainly because I really do put a lot of thought into these song titles. I really try to make them say as much as I can, while I can. So, yeah. Other than that, the No False Witness EP will be coming out here pretty soon. I'm not going to give a date because we don't really have a date. But, yeah. Anyway, next up, I'm going to go ahead and introduce you guys to my setup. Not much there. Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, heck, you gotta start somewhere. Haha, self-referential joke. Anyway, by the way, go ahead and check out my SoundCloud if you guys want to go ahead and hear about that song. Anyway, that will also be in the description below. Anyway, so, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys a little bit about what I use as far as production goes. First off, I use Ableton Live 9. During my earlier works, I used FL Studio. But if you want to go ahead and check out my Facebook, you guys will go ahead and find out why I switched over to Ableton. It was not fun. I was working on a new song, and I was really happy for it. I literally said, this is my best work yet. And then my program crashed, and it's already crashed once before, and erased a very good song. In fact, it was actually on my first EP. I was not happy. And so I went over and, well, went to Ableton. And this one has not crashed on me yet. So I'm happy. I mean, heck, if it does crash, I can just go ahead and save everything, so whoop-de-doo. Anyway, my computer is an HP Pavilion i5 with the processor of 4200U i5 at 1.6 gigahertz. And it runs at max speed at 2.3 gigahertz, which isn't really that much, but it really works. I get very little lag on it. The only downside is I have to watch when I play on Steam, so, whatever. Anyway, next up, good position, and we spin the other way. Okay. My audio interface is actually a Scarlett Solo. And the reason why I'm talking really quickly is because I don't want this thing running into like 10-20 minutes. So the Scarlett Solo, I've actually got it for about $80 on Amazon. Great quality. It's fantastic for whatever you're doing, whether it's sound production, audio engineering, which are essentially the same thing, but not really. Well, someone's going to tell me, it's not the same thing. So I'm just going to wave my hand and go bye-bye. Anyway, that is actually my new USB splitter, which I got from Amazon for about $6. And it's actually made my life a lot easier as thus far. That is actually my C80 U37 mic, which I got on Amazon for $50, which is actually not that bad, honestly. Great quality. I wouldn't say it's the best, but I wouldn't say it's the worst. So it's pretty okay. Next up is the great part. The part that's actually my favorite. The part that I use the most of. Yeah, it's not that big of a setup, but whatever. Anyway, I have a Korg Nano Control. Which, yeah, shoot me. I don't really... Actually, I'm going to be getting a new one here pretty soon. I'm switching over to Novation Launch pad or control pad. Yeah, the Novation control pad from Ableton, or for Ableton, or something like that. It's on Amazon for about $150. So it's gonna be a little bit steep on my end, but yeah, it works. That is the Korg Nano Key, which, I mean, both of these are borrowed, by the way, so he told me just give them back whenever you're ready. And I said, okay. That is my iPad mini, which is the reason why I have that. That is actually a Launchpad mini. I was thinking about getting the Launchpad S, and then I went with this because it was cheaper, and I don't really need that much, so whatever. I might step up to the Launchpad S, but that's when I have the money, so yeah. Anyway, my headphones are a Skullcandy. I don't know what the name is, but I've had them for about a year. Yeah. I had them for about a year. Bought them at a Radio Shack for about $20. They were on sale. I'm like, yeah, why not? Been using them ever since. Great. And yeah, that's my iPad. The reason why I have that is because Novation had released a Launchpad app for the iPad, and that's what introduced me into it, and I've been loving it ever since. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually went pretty quickly. I don't really know what to talk about anymore. There's something wrong with me. Anyway, oh yeah. So far, I'm going to go ahead and say that the Korgs are actually pretty fragile. They've been a little bit hectic on me. I'm a little paranoid about taking them with me anywhere. But they are very good as far as mobility is concerned. As long as you can keep them from breaking, which is almost guaranteed first day. But, you know, heck, if you get them lasting for a while, just be careful. They're very small, very great things, especially that Launchpad Mini. Loving how mobile that is, especially since I just came back from Florida. And, yeah. I just carried it in a backpack, along with my PC. And everything from my studio, minus the mic. I was working in a hotel room. That's awesome, though. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the shaky cam, because shaky cam is shaky, but it looks better on a phone than it does on the computer. And if you don't think so, go ahead and leave a comment. Tell me that maybe the computer looks better, or maybe I should stop being lazy and record it from a real camera. So, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Uriah, or John, or whatever you want to call me. I mean, you can call me Lord Fox, for that matter. And have a nice day. Stop button. Stop button. And, not take picture.